Welcome back to Houston Life. Over the years, you have seen one of the sponsors of our show, Texas Mattress Makers, on our air many, many times. We have taken you inside their factory, their showroom. You've met the family behind the business. And now they are celebrating a pretty huge milestone, 45 years in business. They're also having their biggest sale in company history. We're going to get to that in just a moment. But first, we want to welcome the founder and president of Texas Mattress Makers, Youval Meicler. Youval, congratulations on 45 years.
You know, I'm thinking 45 years. That's a long time. I've been doing this job before you were ever a thought. Doesn't that make you kind of feel weird?
No, it gives me perspective on just how long you've been doing this. Your business started the year before I was born. Yep. And just to refresh our viewers' memory, you came to the United States from Israel. You were 21 years old. You very quickly jumped into the furniture and mattress industry. And ultimately, you started your own business, but initially, you were a wholesale business. You were creating mattresses and furniture for other companies.
Right. The business started as a wholesale, then we supplied probably everyone that you can name in this town, and some that you can't name in this town because they're no longer here. But we are. Then in 2010, after a big issue that we had, if you remember, banks were going broke and so on and so forth.
Oh, yeah.
I decided that it's time to change. So we opened up Texas Mattress Makers, and that was in 2011 officially. And the rest is history. And I can't believe I've been doing this for 45 years.
Even during the time we've known each other, Youval, 9 years, I have watched your family grow. I've watched the businesses grow. Initially, you had the showroom at the downtown factory. You came on Houston Life as an early sponsor. We have loved having you on the show over the years.
At the Galleria.
This was the Galleria.
Yeah.
And we were there for a couple years before coming here. But Youval, you had one location back then. Then you opened, in addition to your East End location, you owned Katy and the Woodlands and Baybrook and Baytown, Atascocita, Humble, right?
Right.
And what else?
Memorial,
Meyerland. Okay.
And Baybrook.
And Baybrook.
And soon to be somewhere else that I'm not sure of, but we're going to get there.
Okay. Well, and the expansion is, I think, a testament to the fact that you are building quality mattresses and furniture. Yep. You have repeat customers coming back to you. And what I think is incredible, I'm not an expert when it comes to mattress. I have learned a thing or two from you. But a lot of times customers are not satisfied industry-wide. At your store, it's very different. You have a 99% satisfaction rate. What do you think that comes from?
Simple. When you deal with people, deal with people. Even though you're in business, when you deal with the consumer, deal one-on-one. For example, if you come to me, all right, I'm going to ask Derek, what kind of mattress do you want? Do you have any issues? And so on and so forth. And then my only job at that moment is to take care of your needs vis-a-vis the mattress that you're going to get. If you have an issue afterwards, then it's doubly important for me to even be more attentive and to take care of your issues. And that's the whole point. I want to treat you the way I want you to treat me. So if I give you value and I give you something that I'm selling you comfort, by the way. People call it the mattress, but it's really comfort. So I teach you how to be comfortable. And by the way, you know, when I made you this sofa, right?
That is true.
Okay,
Yeah.
It is true. I just wanted to plug it in.
This is Youval's sofa. We sit on every day.
Because it's good. And your co-host, she's beautiful. You know, I've never met her. She said I've met her, but I've never met her. But let's not go on rant.
She is beautiful.
Well,
this is a live segment, Youval.
So, okay. I love you. I mean, it is my live segment. We're talking about my 45 years. If I really thought seriously of being in business for 45 years, Derek, I would start crying. You know, that makes me old. I'm not old. You know, and by the way, the first show that you showed me there that we did at the Galleria.
At the mall.
Yeah, I had more hair.
Oh, barely.
Barely.
You still look like a spring daisy.
I love, that's why
you do.
That's why I love you.
Hey, listen, you mentioned when customers come in, we're all different shapes and sizes, right? We all have different body types. And whether someone is a side sleeper or back sleeper, this is not a one-size-fits-all solution. And that is why, if you are buying a mattress elsewhere online and you're just buying it out of a box and crossing your fingers, it's much different when people come to you because you are making their mattress to order. And people are saving money in the process.
They're saving money for sure. because you don't have a middleman. You go from the factory to the house. Number one. Number two, we are experts. And I'm being sincere now. We're experts. We are experts of every component that is in your mattress. And by the way, I'm an expert of every component that is everybody else's mattresses, because I take the time and effort to go look at shows, look at different companies and what they do. And if I'm not sure, I will literally buy it on a retail level, bring it back to the factory, open it, and check out. And if they have something that I deem that is good, long-lasting, comfortable, then I will purchase the product. Another thing that we do is everything that we purchase is American. Everything. We don't purchase anything from overseas. So the quality is assured. It's continuous quality of goods. We have mattresses that we will sell for children. And then we have mattresses like the one that you saw me driving on a truck, real close to my son.
Why did you do that, by the way?
To show you that if you can drive a 26,000-pound truck, and if you noticed, look at Noah. I mean, look at him. Okay, that beautiful son of mine.
He doesn't even
He's
move.
not moving. And then you had a cup of water. Actually, it was coffee. And if you really look at it, it didn't even ripple. And now this is not, look, no ripple.
It's unbelievable.
All right, which means that if you lay on the left side of the bed and I move and I jump up and down on the other side of the bed, you're not going to be disturbed. And a lot of people's complaints are that their partners are moving and they can't sleep.
And they wake up.
Right. We are going to come up with a special mattress for snorers. It will have 2 automatic baseball bats small that come out, and when they snore, boom, on their head, they will sleep like a baby, and then you can enjoy yourself.
Youval, we're out of time, but I do want to let our
That's a
viewers
shame.
know, in addition to that lovely idea that I can't wait to see in production, you've also given back to the community so much over the years. You've done so many bed distributions, and you're always giving back. So many charitable initiatives. In fact, I have lost track, and it's a beautiful thing that you are out there supporting the community that has supported you. More than 3 million mattresses created to date at Texas Mattress Makers. And yes, you can also get furniture at Living Designs Furniture. It comes out of the same factory. Look at all these locations on your screen right now. As part of their 45th anniversary, you can get their highest quality mattress at their lowest price ever. That's the Quantum. You just saw Youval driving the truck over, 45% off. It is the biggest sale in the history of Texas Mattress Makers, happening at all 9 locations. You can learn more about it by calling them, 713-341-6252, going online, texasmattressmakers.com. Youval Meicler, thanks so much.
I love you.
I love you too.
I know you do.
We'll be right back.